So we're going to talk a little bit about creating, but we're also going to use a pre-built template. I'm kind of highlighting that these resources on Mailjet, but there are so many out there. Really Good Emails is a good resource for it. Having that inspiration, I don't know about you, but for me, blank screens are they haunt me, right? So if I have to write something or if I'm starting out from scratch, I get blocked there. So yes, it is Awesome Socks Club. It is, it's a really cool product. Sorry, I'm answering chat. I'm just back and forth here. So starting with pre-built templates can really help you jumpstart it, and then you can just really quickly customize. And that's what we're going to be doing today. So let's click on to the next. So here I've already loaded our Halloween template. We have set the goal of this as being to increase engagement with or product adoption with our templates. So I loaded in the template, and then I'm going to go through, and I'm starting with that content, with the imagery, right? So I'm going to do this in steps, which is kind of how I approach emails. Everyone starts differently. Maybe it's text, maybe it's images. And I'm linking all of those images so that if they click on them, they're going to go to where I want them to, right? So that first one I set to our blog. So if they click on the image, it's going to hop them over to our blog. It's going to, it's going to enable them to hop over there. So I'm adding different images throughout here. As you can see, I have them all pre-saved in our image gallery. You can also upload them depending on how you do content, but it allows me to really quickly get in there and set my layout with this, replacing the images that were already in the pre-built template with what I need for my brand. So what I was saying about creating the pre-built emails is I'm using a template to kind of jumpstart my building of the email. So I'm not starting with a blank screen. It's not all white. I don't have to do all the colors. I can just adjust what works for me. There's so many different templates out there. And it really, really helps to kind of get that inspiration to start with. As you can see, I'm going through and I'm making sure all the images have links in them. That's because sometimes, I've gotten used to just being able to click images. I don't know about you guys, and then take me somewhere. I think it's really, really helpful if I'm in email and I can click the brand logo and it just pops me to the site. So that's really what I focus on here, just really putting that content in that speaks to what the message is that I'm trying to get across based on the imagery that I selected. Julia, any other things you want to add before I move on?
No, just that you can also add alt text, and you should add alt text to your images as you go through here, which just makes it easier for screen readers and accessibility.
Yes, I did not do that in the demo, but that is also something you should definitely do.